We welcome Steph to speak, please. Without any further ado, I'm going to call up our MC tonight. Bishop, welcome. I'm very sorry about the traffic. I cannot perform a miracle. I wish I could. But thank you for being here. There you go. It has been spoken.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, how are you?
Great.
I want you to look at the person next to you that you can afford a smile. Just tell them you can afford a smile. Let me say to you that I'm very thankful to be here tonight and to be your MC, but I'm going to do a small introduction of our speaker. Then we'll let it flow. If you have not yet gotten a copy of this book, let me just read to you from the back. This is about the sex goddess. That's why we're here tonight. We are coming to launch this book here. You see, blessed is the man who is surrounded by women. The irreverent Reverend rise again. That's me. This time she's an abased modern-day priestess, liberating us from the pain of the past to enjoy fearless, sinless, shameless sex. This book could be the first time in publishing history that a religious minister has shared her intimate and irreligious exploration into the forbidden realm of sexuality. Actually, that is me who have written. You see, if you can look at the picture of this book, and then you hear that the bishop has written those words, and also he will be the MC, that makes you to ask, what kind of a bishop is he?
And what is he doing right?
Yes, but tonight it's not about me, it's about my sister, my fellow priest. How did it happen that we became friends? I'm a sexologist also.
Ooh.
I have got many hats, even in the natural. I've got 30 of them. Maybe you have heard people talk about, I wear many hats. That's me. Many of my students are here. When I say I'm a sexologist, they will tell you, yes, it is. Today it's about hair. How did we meet? We met because a friend of ours, Muzi, he does what we call awakening the divine feminine. So I serve Muzi. So within that conference, there is what we call gender reconciliation. So the people who do that in that context is her and myself. That is how we met. We have worked together. It has been a great privilege of mine to attend last year the parliament for all religions, because besides being a bishop in a Christian church, like her, I'm also an interfaith minister. She's New Thought, I'm a Christian, but we are both interfaith. That is how we are working together. It was because of her that both myself and Muzi, my friend, we had the privilege of attending the World Parliament on Religion. So it's a great pleasure for me to stand here and introduce you to my sister, who is the one who have written this book. Reverend Steph is the founding minister of Soul Home. the first multiracial New Thought spiritual community in Johannesburg, South Africa. She is an inspiring speaker, a sacred ceremony facilitator, a life coach, an intuitive channel for spirit communication. In conclusion, you are talking about the issues that are happening in the church, the scandals in the church, about fake resurrection, money laundering. Let's forget about that tonight for a moment, because the real resurrection is going to happen here, which is you will be resurrected. She resurrected the divine feminine from the tomb of forgetting and artfully interwoven her story with the history of the patriarchy. This gem of a book, both illuminating and courageous, witty and wise, has given birth to a new path of reconciliation between spirit and flesh. These are the words from Reverend Deborah Frennan van Zyl, Interfaith Minister, LA, who happens to be the person who ordained her, and I was there to witness the ordination. Let's give her our hand as she takes us forward.